After arriving in Jerusalem, where he believed it was God's will for him to remain forever, the church there told him that he had to leave. And St. Ignatius was clear. If what I believe as God's will is against the church, then it is not God's will. And he went back to Europe.
What would become a major bulwark of Catholicism and its Counter-Reformation was taking shape, because in the 1520s, after being shot as a soldier in one of Spain's wars, a Spanish nobleman took up the challenge to fortify Catholicism. Just as Luther wrestled with his faith, Ignatius of Loyola suffered spiritual agonies and emerged as a charismatic leader. But unlike Luther, Ignatius and his followers remained loyal to the Catholic Church. But Loyola's approach was especially effective given the challenges from Protestantism in the 1520s and thereafter. First, because he organized and ran his group like an army around a hierarchy of command. Joining required several years of training and a strict code of discipline, and all of that was timely because of the Church's reputation for corruption and lax morals, and in many cases, priestly incompetence, including ignorance of Latin. That wasn't a problem with the Jesuits.
And education very soon came as one of the major aspects of our work.
It effectively laid out the vision that said education is about four things. You want to build the intellect, you want to build a well-rounded personality, you want to build social responsibility in a student, and then you want to build the spiritual side.
And What is special about the education and the Constitution is the fact that Jesuits would like to educate every section of human society, because we are trying to build human community, and education is a very important key to that.
We had great Jesuit priests, people who taught us not only the values, but they also taught us that education had to be all round.
I was one of the few non-Christian students in the school. I don't remember a single occasion when there was any incident where I was not made to feel part of the group.
I was exposed to all religions, all classes. They never allowed that to come into their education.
Right from the beginning, the Society of Jesus was active in the scientific endeavor, and more so than any other religious community in the history of the Catholic Church. St. Ignatius had an esteem for learning. He really had a sense that you can see God in all things. And that meant everything. Every field of human endeavor was open to the question of faith.
Given to us by Father Arupe, who was the founder of the Jesuit Refugee Service and by then the Superior General of the Society of Jesus, in response to the boat people crisis in 1980, 1979, 1980, Father Arupe called on the whole Society of Jesus to draw resources, Jesuits, other people, lay people, to respond to this immense need of people in Asia, the boat people from Vietnam and Cambodia. And the triple mission is to accompany the refugees, to be with them in this situation, close, of course to serve them, to do some works. We do a lot of education work, and as a third, to advocate for their rights, for their cause, to make their voice heard, particularly the voice of people who do not have a big voice. We as a church organization, we use the church definition of de facto refugees.
summer